This is Airblock, a one-of-a-kind, programmable, transformable drone and hovercraft. Think you've seen a drone like this? Think again. Airblock is unlike any drone you've seen before. Start with individual magnetic pieces and 15 seconds later, you have a drone. Control the drone through the app via Bluetooth and take to the sky in no time. Airblock is amazing, not just because it's entertaining, but also because it's educational. It teaches kids and big kids about coding and aerodynamics. Use pre-programmed maneuvers within the app. Just drag and drop into action. Airblock caters to every type of drone pilot. Want to try your own moves? Program your own aerial stunts right in the app. Have some cool ideas of your own? Airblock allows you to DIY so you can build your very own creation from scratch. With Airblock, you're not just constrained to the air. Take to the land or sea by transforming your drone into a hovercraft and hover over smooth ground or even over water. Durable, so it's safe to fly indoors or out. Snap into action and keep flying. You want a programmable, transformable, crashable drone? And the best part? It's affordable. Because let's face it, everyone should have Airblock. Airblock, code to fly.
I've always been one for new gadgets. The latest smartphone, the loudest speakers, the first ever MP3 player. But these days my priorities are a bit different. I don't just want gadgets to play with anymore, I want them to help me look good too. So, when I discovered the Philips Beard Trimmer 9000, I knew I'd struck gold. It's the only trimmer with pop-up laser guidance. So, creating sharp edges and perfect symmetry is easy. Plus, that's a freaking laser. Styling goes a little something like this. The laser guidance makes sure I stay within the lines, so I don't get too carried away, creating my style. You see, I don't think I'm alone in finding it a bit of an art form. Other trimmers couldn't get to every part of my face, and adding detail was a job for the barber. Now all I need to do is twist the jewel head from trim to detail, and BAM! Hello, handsome. Even the length of my hair was hard to get right before. But with the precision zoom wheel in the Beard Trimmer 9000, I can choose anywhere between 0.4 and 7mm, then cut the perfect style every time. What's more, taking care of this is just the start. There are no fiddly attachments, it's simple to clean and 100% waterproof. So to clean the trimmer, you simply rinse it under the tap.
Mornings were up in the air. Now they start smoothly with my Philips Norelco Trimmer 7000's built-in vacuum. I just set the length I want, and I get an even trim and less strokes. There's none of the mess there used to be. All those little hairs don't end up everywhere. Because it trims and tidies at the same time. The comb lifts the hairs up to be cut evenly. And then the vacuum captures and stores them inside the trimmer. I can tidy the edges. I can also tidy my mustache and the edges of my beard, so everything looks just the way I like it. Even the sink. Cleaning's easy too. And the battery light tells me when to charge it, or I can use it plugged in. The day gets off to an easy start, just the way we like it.
In this video, I'll show you how I style my beard using a Braun beard trimmer. I've grown out my beard for a few days, so first I need to trim and even it out. First, I set the precision of my trimmer using the precision dial. It has up to 20 length settings from 0.5 to 20 millimeters with 0.5 millimeter steps for maximum precision. Next, I use the lock function to secure my desired length setting. Once locked, it's time for me to trim my beard. Now that my beard is even and trimmed, it's time to give it a precise, defined style. To achieve this, I use the detail trimmer. I push this button to raise the blade and use it to shape the edges of my beard. I tend to edge up my beard in 4 steps. I first start by defining the contours of my neck. Second, I edge up my sideburns. Third, I edge the contours of my cheek to give my beard a nice, defined look. Lastly, I trim the area above and below my lip, and I do one last check to make sure my beard is symmetrical. With my beard now precisely styled, the last step is to clean my trimmer by simply rinsing it under running water. It's that simple. That's how I define my style with the Braun beard trimmer.
Before trimming a thick beard, comb it against the direction it grows, so all the hairs are facing the same direction. Use trimmer guide combs to achieve a desired length. Remember, cutting against the grain cuts more hair. Cutting with the grain cuts less hair. Don't worry about applying pressure. Let the trimmer do the work. Too much pressure may remove more hair than desired. Longer beards should be trimmed in the direction of the hair growth to avoid a patchy look. Shorter styles can be trimmed in either direction, depending on the look you are trying to achieve. For detailing and cleaning up stray hairs, use your trimmer without a guide comb.
Meet Theodore, your brand new personal doorman. Theodore is a smart lock, the most advanced way to enter your home. Imagine all the times you had trouble finding the key to your door. With Theodore, the door unlocks itself, swift and simple. Our app offers you more than locking and unlocking a door. You can limit user access to a specific timeline, keep an activity log, and other features that come in handy. Theodore can tell you about any uninvited guests who might have entered your home. You are simply notified and can then take appropriate action. Theodore instantly falls in love with any door. It's compact, adaptive, and designed to be universal. We're a team of devoted experts who have been working for 2 years, perfecting your doorman's behavior and appearance. And now, Kickstarter, it's your turn to unlock our project and bring Theodore to life.
Hello Kickstarter, please show us your support by backing our project. Thank you.
Tom is really, really thoughtful. Like this one time?
Don't worry, babe. I got us a spare tire. Just have to find a gas station and fill it up.
He's just not great at planning ahead. I think we're locked out.
Relax, babe. I have a spare key. Just have to get it cut to fit the lock.
Sometimes I think there might be something legitimately wrong with his brain.
Not cool. Not cool.
Ugh, my phone's about to die.
Chill, babe. I got this. Spare battery.
Should I even ask?
Yeah, no, it's not charged. It's not charged.
I love him, but he's a bit slow.
Hey! Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's true.
That's why we bought the Slimger Pro. We had other power banks, but we were always forgetting to keep them charged. When we decided to upgrade to the Slimger Pro, we bought a whole pile of them. You can charge them just by stacking them magnetically. It's so convenient, Tom never forgets. The Slimger Pro is smaller than the original Slimger and with even more power. The LED display shows how much battery is left. It also comes with either an MFI Lightning or micro USB connection.
And it has a flashlight, which is really handy at night or for looking in someone's ear.
That is so creative. He's creative. And just like the original Slimger, it's small enough to fit into your pocket or wallet.
It's great. I wouldn't say it saved our marriage or anything.
It did.
As a designer, I don't remember quite when I solved the first problem or invented the first thing. I don't even remember realizing that it was a skill. It was just who I was. I travel a lot, and I just purchased a new smartphone, and I wanted to watch a movie on it on the airplane. I tried setting up the smartphone on the tray table, and it just kept falling backwards. Frustrated, I thought, I think I can make this better. The easel is a little adjustable stand for smartphones and e-readers. I designed the easel to unfold and fit into a pocket or into a bag. You hear a lot about sustainable design these days. Another way of approaching sustainability is designing something that never has to be thrown away. Smartphones changed dramatically over the last 7 years, and the easel is designed to accommodate all of those screen sizes and device thicknesses. In industrial design, ergonomics is so important. When they sit at their desk, not everybody is the same size. So in the easel, we built a little adjustable stand in the back. We've got 6 different adjustment settings for the angle of the display, the portrait and the landscape. A great deal of consideration went into not only the shape and the function of the easel, but the materials that we're using. We use a very expensive elastomer that provides that rugged, long duration of use, as well as the grippiness, if you will. All throughout my life, I've had people around me that have taught me how to problem solve. I've worked for some of the world's biggest brands. Design has to be beautiful. Function is beautiful. It has to solve a problem.